Habemus Papam. Tenemos un Papa, Papa León XIV. Bienvenidos a iClaret News, Mayo 2025. Como sabéis, tenemos un nuevo Papa, Papa León XIV. ¿Cuál es la reacción de los claretianos? Escuchamos al Padre General, Padre Mayo Batamata. So, Father, what was your experience while waiting for the Pope, for the new Pope after the death of Pope Francis?
When there were a lot of discussions about who will be the Pope, I personally have an attitude that God gives the right person at the right time for the Church. So I did not bother to read all the conversations about who would be the Pope, the speculations about the new Pope. But I was in Indonesia, and there in the community they saw Conclave, the film. And that was the first time I saw it, and then the injuries, political things, etc. So I called for Cardinal Bocos, who was in the pre-conclave meetings, and he was so happy with the environment of discernment and the way it was being prepared, and all of them speaking not about who is the Pope, but what is the Church needing today. He spoke that there were three common things. One is that evangelization should be the priority in the Church. Second is that the renewal in the Curia should be continued. And the third thing was that synodality is the process and that should continue. These were three, practically most of the cardinals said that. And I was happy that this atmosphere of searching, not like the conclave, the politics like that of the world. And internally I was prepared for who will be coming will be our Pope, and we will naturally work with him, or he will be our Pope. When he was elected, he appeared, I was so happy that we have a Pope.
Exactly.
I did not know exactly who is that, but I was happy that he comes from another continent, he is religious. Then I remembered one of our meetings. Cardinal Bocos and myself went to meet him on a particular matter. So we had cordial relationships, and they recalled their own conducts as superior generals. So I saw him in a very, very good brother. And he accompanied us also out, and I think we took a photo also.
But definitely you have expectation from this Pope about the Church, and especially also about the future of mission and consecrated life.
As I said, God gives the right person at the right time. And I think that's what I see happening. Pope Francis was actually shaken and then maybe pushed people to go out of the box. And that naturally creates a certain tension. So if a Pope runs in the same pace, it will not do good. We need somebody now will consolidate and carry along the people who were little stranded or stand outside. This happens in any change movement. In this sense, I think God has given us a person who is suited for this period of consolidation and continuity. This is the way I look at him.
What about consecrated life?
Well, first of all, he himself is religious. That prophetic, contemplative dimension of the Church is what I believe the religious have to offer to the Church. And sometimes when that is sidelined, even by us or in the Church in general, we have a disequilibrium. We need activity, caring for people, mission. At the same time, that comes from a deep intimacy. So he was insisting on that, the unity. Unity comes from the one in whom we are one. So it is a flow from within, from the Lord, which will bring unity. And as a mission, one of the first thing for the world is unity in a polarized world. Only from that sense of oneness and fraternity that we have care for the disadvantaged and sacrifices that come, attention to the weak. All this flow from this sense of oneness. We are one family in God. No? So in this sense, I think religious life will also gain its own identity to be rooted and audacious, using the Claretian word expression. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. El 7 de mayo, los misioneros claretianos celebraron con alegría los 75 años desde la canonización de San Antonio María Claret. Declarado santo el 7 de mayo de 1950, la vida de santidad, oración y celo misionero de Claret sigue inspirando a los claretianos a vivir el Evangelio con pasión y buscar la santidad a través del servicio cotidiano. Del 12 al 16 de mayo se llevó a cabo en Santo Domingo la novena asamblea de la delegación de Antillas bajo el tema Enraizados en Cristo, proclamemos el Evangelio de la Esperanza en Antillas. El nuevo gobierno nombrado incluye el padre Fausto Cruz Rosa, superior mayor, padre Jaime Antonio Pérez del Rosario, consultor y prefecto de Economía, padre Maxo de Raxín y padre Luis Enrique Ortiz, consultores. Del 25 al 30 de mayo, la delegación Mayo de África se reunió en asamblea en Luanda y se designó al padre Francesco de Asís como superior mayor, padre Ignacio Cajamba, consultor económico, padre Miguel Lino y padre Gil Voto, consultores, bajo el lema Peregrinos de la Esperanza. El 25 de mayo, en Los Negrales, España, concluyó el encuentro con Claret 2025 tras un mes de recorrido espiritual. 10 misioneros de 8 organismos se sumergieron en la vida de Claret mediante la oración, el estudio y la peregrinación. La Esperanza renovó su compromiso como memoria viva del carisma del Santo Antonio María Claret. Ha iniciado la serie de videos Los Pasos de Claret, que explora los lugares clave que visitó San Antonio María Claret durante sus viajes a Roma. Dividida en 4 recorridos temáticos, descarga sus encuentros, residencia y retiros. Puede verse esos pasos en nuestro canal de YouTube iClaret. Quezon City, Filipinas. El 1 de mayo, la provincia Padre Royal Gallardo organizó la segunda conferencia sobre María, con el tema Magnificat, el manifiesto de esperanza de María. Más de 200 participantes asistieron a ponencias. El evento concluyó con una celebración eucarística profundizando la devoción mariana y la esperanza. El 9 de mayo, educadores claretianos de todo el mundo se reunieron en línea para las conversaciones claretianas sobre educadores claretianos frente a los desafíos globales. Dirigida por el padre Mayo y moderada por Jaime Castro, la sesión destacó la educación transformadora basada en la fe, alineada con los objetivos globales, y propuso una nueva prefectura congregacional para la educación. Makurdi, Nigeria. El 31 de mayo, el equipo claretiano de solidaridad y misión, liderado por el padre Wens Isidienu y representado por los padres Emmanuel Ukata y padre Paul Onele, visitó 2 campamentos de desplazados internos cerca de Makurdi. Ofrecieron oración, atención médica y provisiones básicas, renovando su compromiso de servir con compasión a las comunidades vulnerables. Felicitamos con alegría a nuestros hermanos que recientemente fueron ordenados y a quienes han hecho su profesión final en la congregación. Sigan conectados con nosotros para más novedades y visiten claretianos.org para más información sobre nuestra misión y actividades.